happened?
So welcome to the after party for the Raid Parade.
Raid Parade!
Woohoo! So it was an amazing parade today.
I'll tell you what.
I'm telling you.
There was fire trucks and clowns and jugglers and a band.
There was. And we're going to give everybody a few minutes to get over here. And I think this is probably one of the longest parades we've been in yet.
I'll tell you what, that was a long parade, wasn't it?
It was. And so we're going to showcase every channel that was in the parade today.
Yeah, in case you missed some of them, you'll be able to see who they were and what they're about, and then you can go check them out. How about that?
So the only thing I apologize that I don't have is going to be links for their channel, but you can go back to the playlist and you can see the links for their channel there.
Yep.
So basically what we're going to do is we're going to give you a brief rundown of their channel, what their channel's about, and what their video is about today.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! So let's get this Raid Parade underway, shall we? So
excuse me.
So the Raid Parade was started by Roy and Beckys Travels, and their YouTube channel is basically about living in an RV.
Yeah, we got their own description. That's their own words. What you see? What do you call that? The thumbnail or?
Okay, so this is their banner off of their each video, each channel. We're going to show you what their banner looks like, how many subscribers they have, and on their about page, what they say they're about. And of course, a thumbnail of their video that they had in the Raid Parade today. And if they gave us a title or a description of their video, what that's about. So Roy and Beckys Travels, they are all about living in an RV.
How about that?
Yes. So go ahead.
And today, their title of their show was Rain in Quartzsite. And I'll tell you, watching it, I could hear the thunder. I could see the mountains in the background. And I was like, wow, can you imagine just sitting here and seeing this and hearing this? If you like to chill and look at the mountains and right after a rain, hear that thunder rumbling in the distance, you might want to watch this video.
Yeah, and some of their adventures, of course, are about the funny and bizarre things that happen when in the RV life.
Cars getting stuck in the mud.
Or the neighbor just walking over with a pack of pancake mix and some pancake syrup.
Yeah, how often does that happen at your neighborhood, huh?
And we want to say hello to everybody that's in the chat, and thank you so much for coming on over.
Yes, thank you for joining us here in the Raid Parade. And in case you don't know who we are,
I'm Robin, and this is Chet, and we are Sea Lake Journeys.
Sea Lake Journeys.
So the next video that was in the parade was Eddie Lugo Studios.
Yes, Eddie Lugo Studios. Let me tell you.
When the parade started, Eddie had 430 subscribers, and he does art on a lot of his videos, as well as he features some of his cats sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
So it's all about Eddie's life and some of his pets.
And what he's doing on this video is making empanadas.
Yes.
So if you don't know how to make them, Eddie's going to show you how.
Eddie showed us how to make empanadas.
I got a hunch that might have been his wife, Alice. But Eddie was probably holding the camera. How about that, Eddie?
So, an empanada, is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Is a Spanish or a Mexican dish, and they're deep fried. And he made them for us on his video today.
My only problem with this video is that I didn't actually have one here to try.
Yeah, right.
I needed one. I wanted to taste test it my own self.
So a lot of times everybody's cooking in this Raid Parade. So today I made sure that I ate before we had the Raid Parade so I would not be hungry.
And I had some snacks. I just kept, Thanks to y'all, I gained 5 pounds today.
We met a lot of new people in the chat today on the different channels that we did not know. So we want to say hello to all of our new friends that we met in the chat. And the next channel that was up was
Sea Lake Journeys.
Sea Lake Journeys.
Who are they?
That's us. And so our channel is all about the cruise life.
Yes, and we got also as we're talking about cruising, we also kind of throw in a little, in case you don't know us.
So Chet is an amputee.
There you go.
He lost his leg. About 7 or 8 years ago.
6 years ago.
In a motorcycle accident. So now we travel as handicapped. So a lot of our tips in our videos are about traveling with mobility
We
issues.
show you the fun you can have with a wheelchair, with a prosthetic leg, or on 2 legs. We're going to show you fun. That's what we do on our channel.
So today our video was about
the Red Frog Pub.
Woohoo!
What a great place to go hang out. If you're
Yes.
looking for something to do on the ship, check it out. They got games, they got activities, they got live music. Sometimes they got the TV, so you can watch the football game. They got people in there you can meet, and they got, of course, got a bar in there because it's a pub. So,
right. Yep. And the next channel that had a video was Life with Mountain Folk.
That's right.
So when the parade started, they had 916 subscribers, and their channel is all about the great outdoors, and it includes the different parks and recreation areas that they go to, car shows. Yeah. They do kind of a variety of lifestyle things and traveling. And today, their video was about what? A
very special journey, Dawsonville. And they went on a hayride.
Yeah, an authentic hayride.
Yeah, you sit on the wagon with the hay.
Yes, they had the hay all spread out in the wagon.
It was great. You get to ride around through the forest and see the mountains and stuff.
Yes.
If you did not get to watch that yet, you're going to want to go back and check it out, okay?
And so my moderators that are in the chat with us today, they're putting up links for the channels as long as I don't go too fast. And we thank you for that, ladies. We have, and guys, we have some men moderators as well. And we appreciate everything that you do. And I want to throw a shout out to all the moderators that were in all the channels today.
Yeah.
And for Megan.
And a squeaky for y'all.
And Megan, who sets up the raid parade. It's a lot of work.
A lot of work.
A lot of work. And
thank you for setting this all up so that all these channels can come and bring their content to people who might not otherwise see it.
Right. And it's exposure. It's exposure for small channels as well as a little bit bigger channels. Let me just catch up real quick with what's going on over here in the chat.
Let's catch up in the chat. How about that?
We're only going to spend a minute or two in the chat, and then we're going to get right back to business.
A minute or 2 or 3 or 10. We don't know.
We're just saying hi to everybody that's in there again, that's in the chat. And they're saying what a great raid parade it was. And we totally agree. Everybody did a great job. Let's see.
Yeah, it's good. They do this every Friday. Every Friday they have a raid parade.
Here's a nice comment.
There's Lucky Dog Productions moderator. He says, "Hi, Sea Lake Journeys. Great way to feature each of the channels in the raid parade."
Yes.
Thank you for that, Lucky Dog.
You know, because a lot of people are at work or driving or something. They don't get to see the whole parade. And I know that you can go back and see it later, but it's nice to know, who was out there.
Let's generate some interest in it and say, yeah, we want to go see that hayride. Hey, we want to go see those empanadas. Hey, we want to go see those mountains and hear that thunder. What show was that on?
Yes, congratulations for us for hitting 800.
Thanks, Meg.
And with the parade going on, we hit 805. So thank you very much for everybody. And here you go, Chet.
The Clark Family Adventure say, hello, everyone. Thanks for the subs. I'm almost at 400, and you did well. Y'all did well, and look forward to another one.
Awesome. Great.
Next Friday's another one.
Howie Cruise.
Hey, guys, saying hi from the Norwegian Cruise Lines. Prima, internet is terrible and won't let the video load, but we wanted to say hi. Thanks for saying hi, Howie Cruise. Glad you got to join us. Hey, you're on the Norwegian Prima. Wow, that's fantastic. I wish I was there.
And, we're all YouTubers and everything happens. And Cheri-awesome sunsets. I saw the chat messages come up that she had to take her dad to the hospital. And she apologized that she, for her premiere and she wasn't in there, really being like she wanted to be. But you know what? It's life.
That's life.
And we want to throw prayers out to her dad. And we wish him nothing but the best and the family support for them as well. Let's see. Let me see. Okay, so we're going to get back to the featuring. So the next video that was in the parade was LD Channel.
The LD Channel.
And we don't know much about her channel. She's a new channel. She only has, at the beginning of the parade, she only had 212 subscribers. And she made crawfish today.
Yeah, crawfish etouffee.
I couldn't say that. I'm so glad you said that because I could not say that word.
Crawfish etouffee time. How about that? And she's making it from scratch, step by step. If you want to know how to make it and you don't know how, this is the video you want to see. She took it a nice step by step for you to do it. And
she did a fabulous job. All the cooks did fabulous.
Once again, my problem is I didn't get to actually taste it.
So Chet thinks that we should have taste-o-vision.
Taste-o-vision.
We don't.
Lick the camera or something. That tastes great.
And everybody in the chat is shouting out prayers for Cheri.
Yes,
and
good.
Thank you so much for that. We are a firm believer in support of this community in your YouTube. adventures and travels as well as your personal life.
That's right. We're humans first, right?
Yep. And so the next channel that was in the parade was
I don't know who this
Meg.
is. Meg Fun Time.
This surprises me. I'm sorry, you guys. This surprises me a lot. I see Meg out there, and she is a moderator for a zillion channels. And it is amazing to me that she only has 372 subscribers. She's
doing great. She's come up a couple hundred subscribers lately. Her channel's growing good.
Yes. And so we always give a shout out to Meg whenever we can. Her channel is all about her adventures of her life, which is great because sometimes it's a walking tour. She's just walking around town. Sometimes she's been away on a trip and her dogs are greeting her. And today it was about helping hands for cruising.
That's right. Helping Hands for Cruising. That was kind of kicked off by the Down Under Cruisers with Sean, who you saw in that video. And they did this for Kenny. It's the Ford man, right? Kenny?
Yes, Kenny,
the Ford man, Kenny Oaks. And that's what this whole cruise was all about. And so she brought us to the hotel where they're having their meeting before they leave to go on the ship. And so you can see all the YouTube vloggers, all the friends there for Kenny and support in this video. It's fantastic, Meg. Thanks for bringing that to us. We kind of felt like we got to be there for a minute.
Yes, because we wanted to be there, but because I have a job, I just can't take off. But Down Under Cruisers, they do fundraisers throughout the year for someone that may never have an opportunity to go on a cruise. And Ford man Kenny, he had never even seen the ocean, let alone be on a cruise.
That's right.
And so we made sure that we raised enough money to pay for his cruise, his travel, and his spending money while he was on the ship, and any extra money that he had would go towards something fun that he wanted to do, and he wanted to go to Disney.
Yep, and he was able to go. How about that? So it's great work there, and Meg got to go down and
she did, and
Meg
and Meg has put up the link for them as well.
Very good. Thank you, Meg.
So then the next video that was in the parade was Travel Adventures with Eric B. So Eric, he's a solo traveler.
That's right.
And he goes everywhere. He's gone overseas. He has some amazing adventures. I love watching his videos because he goes places I may never get to go to.
I know. I get to go see Paris and big cities like that you go walk around stadiums, baseball stadiums and stuff. I'm never going to get to go. So thanks, Eric B, for that. Today, he was exploring Miami, and he wasn't alone. He was with the Griswold Family vaca, who you'll see later on in this parade as well, too. And they went to do some golfing. I didn't know what Top Golf was until I saw this video.
I didn't either, but it looked like a lot of fun. I want to go do that.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Eric B, he says he won. I'm not sure. Eric, did you cheat? Oh, wait. I meant high score does not win. It's low score, Eric. Eric's a great guy. Subscribe to some of these channels, y'all. We subscribed to Eric B because I was watching his channel for a long time and just didn't subscribe. And why am I not subscribed?
I know, right? And it's so funny because what we do is we watch the parade and then we go back and we make comments because I don't want to miss something in a video, but we always go back and we comment later.
So you'll see our comments popping up in your videos between tonight and tomorrow morning.
Right. So we encourage you that if you did not comment, because when we say comment and like, it's not commenting in the chat. Right. It's commenting on the video itself.
Yes.
Because back to the stupid YouTube algorithm. I know, right?
That's the word of the day.
It sees how many comments you have and how many likes
you have.
That you have. And that tells them whether or not they should throw that video out there some more because people are liking it. People are engaged in it. They're leaving comments. So just throw that out there. Okay, so are we ready for the next one?
Yeah, unless you're ready to go to Muscle Beach with Eric B.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's right. He went to Muscle Beach. So we live in Florida. And Miami is someplace that we don't get to very often because we live up further north in Florida. But yes, I know I saw Muscle Beach.
I want to go work
out.
And
I did see him roll his eyeballs a little bit like, why would anybody want to work out on the beach?
Come on, Eric, we'll go work out, man.
But yeah, he walked around in his socks. We love you, dude. We love you. We love you so much.
Yeah, we had some great channels on here today.
Yeah,
and another great one is coming up next is
Paul PSV Odyssey.
Yes.
So he used to be Paul S. Fines, and he is all about travel, food, music, humor, and he loves everything. I don't think that there's anything that Paul doesn't like.
I think we need to tell him that he's also the world's okayest guitar player.
Is that what he says?
That's what he says. The world's okayest guitar player.
So he also has a Facebook page, and on Facebook he is Paul Vines on YouTube. That's the name of his Facebook page, and he lists shows that are going on today.
He's like the TV guide for YouTube.
Yes, he's the TV guide for YouTube. And what was his video about today?
Villa Maya Cozumel. It's an adults only place to go.
Oh, shh, no kids allowed.
No kids.
Oh, that's kind of my kind of place.
Mine too. And it looked very peaceful. It looked like a great place to sit down and hang out and kick your feet out towards the water and watch the sun over the water. That was a great video there, Paul. Appreciate that.
And I love Paul and video when they show their feet in the ocean, because you know what that tells me? It tells me look at the feet. They're on a recliner. Look at the ocean. That means that they are kicked back, relaxing, enjoying, 100% in vacay mode.
Oh, by the way, we discovered Sol Cerveza down there as well in Cozumel.
Yes, we like Sol.
It was $1 a piece back when we discovered it.
Back when we drank it, it was $1.
$1.
That was what, back in
$1.
2013 or 2005.
Longer ago than that.
Oh yeah, longer ago.
2005.
That's true. Yeah,
2004.
2004, I think. Yes. Well, let's see what's going on in the chat real quick.
Okay, go to the chat and then we'll get on to the next one.
Okay, so we have a lot of people are joining us, and I'm not going to call you out by name because we'd be here forever calling you all out by name.
Oh, yeah.
But we want to say hi to all of you, and thank you so much for stopping in.
We can say hi fast. We can say hi to Mark the Shark and to Nisha.
We'd have to say hi to like a whole bunch of people we haven't said hi to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That wouldn't be nice.
Okay.
And Ashley is saying that
need the raid parade stuff.
Yes, we need the raid parade stuff. And thumbs up, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the thumbs up.
I think this is another comment.
Law Jones says, yes, there was no time for comments while we were parading.
I know, right?
Right on, Law. That's the way we felt too. Because we want to pay attention to what's going on here. And then we'll go back and we'll comment later.
Yep.
Sometimes I've
and I have both Mark the Sharks in here. We missed y'all this morning. We missed you in our morning show. Chet was like, neither one of the sharks are here. What are we going to do? I said, we're going to have to do the show without them.
I almost couldn't do raid parade today. I was almost depressed. I was like, where are my sharks? And guess what? I got a double fin now.
And there we go. We got a double fin now. Okay.
We love it.
So our next one in the raid parade was the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla.
That's right. Jeff and Tammy. And today we got...
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
First of all, if we were to change our channel name, we'd steal their name.
Yeah.
Because we love their name. So their channel is all about the different experiences that they have. They hike, they do food, they
cooking,
do walks,
travel.
They cook, they travel, they do restaurant reviews, they do product reviews. They're always eating something. Sometimes I'm going, oh no, don't eat that. And then he eats it. I'm like, oh, and then he says it was good. I'm like, oh, thank God it was good.
That's right.
So first of all, we're subscribed to everybody. So
yeah, I think we're subscribed
if we weren't subscribed to you, if you were new to us and we weren't subscribed to you, we subscribed to you during the raid parade.
Yes.
So today their video was about what?
Oh, Tammy's famous cheese ball recipe.
Oh, I know. Oh my gosh. So I love a good cheese ball, but I've never seen one made. I had no clue how a cheese ball was made.
I've never seen one that big.
It was like a small basketball.
That was great. That's a single serving size right there, man.
Yes, and so she gave us all the ingredients and how to my first thing was, how's she going to mix all this up? And she basically mixed it up like meatloaf, but I think the trick is to mix it up really, really good.
And then you roll it around and the other stuff. Anyway, she's got the step-by-step instructions. If you don't know how to make it and you want to know how to make it, right here, this is where you're going to find it on the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla.
Yes, and before we do the next video that was in the parade today, we want to give a huge shout out. Some of you may not know, but she is Going Green Mom, and that is Megan, she's the one that sets up the raid parade. It's so much work. It's crazy how much work is involved, and everybody has to get their video links to her on time. They have to fill out their form. They have to make sure they tell her how long their video is and hope they don't mess it up, that it don't run over top of somebody else's video. And then she has to tell everybody what time their video is to start.
So she's responsible for making this all happen, basically. Yeah.
Yes, I mean, it's crazy insane what it takes to put this parade off. So a huge shout out to Meg, which is also known as Going Green Mom.
Going Green Mom. How about that?
That's right. Okay, so the next one that was in the parade was RV Weekends.
RV Weekends.
So RV Weekends, their channel is all about RV camping all around Florida. They go to the different state parks in Florida, and he does some things about how to maintain your RV, how to service your RV, how to cook in an RV, how to run from mosquitoes.
I'm in an RV. I'm ordering a pizza. Bring it out to the third camper on the left.
So where did he take us today?
He took us to Long Point Campground, which I went there many times as a kid. So I was like,
did.
hey, I remember that place. Yeah.
And it is full of mosquitoes.
And what we used to call sand fleas, which some people call them no-see-ums.
Yeah.
And they are worse than mosquitoes.
I know. And you hear them buzzing all around your head. Yeah. It's like, oh.
But hey, it's a fun place to go camping. And he showed us a whole bunch of it. It was a part 1 of a part 2 series. So look at his channel, see if you want to see part 2, and then head on over there.
That's right. That's exactly right. And so he gave us a great sunrise.
Yeah.
It was a what do you call time lapse sunrise.
Yeah, so if you don't want to spend an hour watching the sunrise, you can do it in about 60 seconds on this video. All right, sunrise is over. And go back to bed.
Yep. So we have a couple things I want to throw up from the chat here. You ready for this?
I'm ready for this. Let's do it. Going Green Mom says, and I'd just like to say, if anyone wants to join the parade, choose the admin form on my About page, and then choose Request a Raid Parade Invite and follow the prompts. So we'll leave that up there for a little bit so people can copy them directions down if they need to. And
Meg, Meg or one of our other moderators, I think they put her link up in the chat, but if not, they'll get it up there for you as well. The Raid Parade, it's a great thing. She may end up having to cut the time down on to maybe 10-minute videos because she's getting so many that want to participate. And I think it's awesome. I think it's great.
We start at 2 p.m. on Friday and end at 4 p.m. on Saturday. After party will be Sunday night.
There you go. And yes, Meg does have her link up in the chat now. So thank you for that. We have some amazing, amazing people in this community. You just can't shout out enough to them. Okay, so we ready to put up the next one?
Yeah, let's head on to the next person is Ryan.
Okay, hold on. I got to get the chat out and the video.
Video.
Yeah, and the slide. Okay.
She's doing the hard part.
The next one is Ryan. So Ryan is a brand new, I don't want to say he's a brand new channel. He's new to getting subscribers on his channel.
Yeah.
So when we started the Raid Parade, he had 32 subscribers. And when the last time I looked, when the Raid Parade was over, he had 38 subscribers.
How about that?
How about that? That just goes to show you how this community really supports each other.
Yeah, it was pretty cool watching the train going through that gorge and going by the river. And it was, you know, if you want to chill out, this is a good video to do that too.
And I was not aware of his channel before the parade today. So I think we were subscriber number 35. I think we were.
I think we were,
and,
yes.
So I don't know much about his channel except for that he seems to travel and he loves doing videos of the trains and the planes and the different transportation modes he gets there.
But go check it out and find out.
So what was his video about today?
Today was about the Royal Gorge cab ride. And when he said cab ride, I was expecting taxi. But
That's
no.
what I thought too. I thought it was going to be a cab, C-A-B, cab.
Yeah, but it was way better than that. It was a train ride.
It was a lot better than that.
Yeah, because a taxi cab ride would have been okay, but a train ride's way better. That was awesome. Yeah. How about that?
So I'm so sorry. I got a little distracted by what House of X Entertainment put up. See you later.
Hey, House of Entertainment.
Check your check your instant messenger we sent. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
So sorry, everybody. Let's see. What else? Oh, here, Going Green Mom.
Going Green Mom says, laugh out loud. You laugh, but we start at 2 videos and have gone as long as 3 hours and 52 minutes, not counting Roy and Becky's live after party.
Wow.
What?
You know what that tells me? What that tells me is that YouTube is such a big part of people's lives and people's entertainment now that I just love it. Even though our channel says we started our channel in 2011, we really didn't.
January of this year.
I had a YouTube channel because I would research something, you know, a pattern or something. And so I had a YouTube channel. And when we started our channel in January of this year. And I didn't know how to make a brand new channel. I just changed the name of the one we already had. So no, we've not had a channel since 2011. We've really only had a channel for 10 months.
The old channel had like 3 or 4 videos on it. And so that was only 3 or 4 videos that were on that thing. So everything is since January 9th.
There you go. So here is what Ryan is in the chat, and he's going to tell us a little bit about his
My
channel.
channel is basically sticking a GoPro to big machines.
Oh, there you go. All
Hey,
right,
can you do a bulldozer one day? I'd like to really see a bulldozer go tear some
Oh,
trees
that would
down.
be
That'd
cool.
yeah.
That would be really, really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the next video in the parade was Just Kaya Travel. And I've watched many of her vlogs. She is a mom, and she's also a YouTube vlogger, and she travels and she cooks, and she does all kinds of little life adventures. And today she made the most awesome chicken soup. I could eat it right to the TV
chicken and vegetable soup. Yeah. Once again, I didn't get to taste it, so I'm a little disappointed. But her, what is that?
It's okay. Just keep going.
Her step-by-step instructions were great. And oh, man, did that look good. If you did not see it, let me just tell you, make sure you eat before you go watch it, because otherwise you'll be hungry and you'll be drooling all over yourself. So chicken soup.
Keep talking for 1 second while
the homemade way. That's where you want to see it on Just Kaya TV. So,
Just Kaya TV.
Just Kaya TV.
Okay, everybody bear with me for 1 second.
So
I'm so sorry. We're going to have just a tiny bit of reverb for about like 2.5 seconds.
It was real chicken she put in there.
Okay.
And she was breaking it apart with a plastic spoon.
Yes. Oh, it looked amazing. It looked amazing. Okay, so.
I need a snack.
You need a snack.
I need a snack. But hey, once again, thank everybody for being here in the raid parade today and here at the after party.
Yes, so I put up the link. Anybody that wants to come in the green room and give us a little bit more information about your channel or your video that you had going up today, or if you are wanting to tell us about the next video that you have coming out. If my moderators could let me know if the link does not work, I would appreciate that very much. Okay, so let me see. Our next one was Griswolds Family Vaca.
How about that?
So Griswolds Family Vaca, they are travel. They go everywhere and everything. And a lot of times it's their whole family are part of the vlogging and all of that. And they travel with kids, and they travel, I believe,
a raccoon? No, it's not a raccoon. I just made that up.
So their video today was about sandwiches.
That's right. They went to Miami and they wanted to find the best Cuban sandwich in Miami. And you know what? They did the right thing. You know how you find the best food somewhere? You ask the locals. And that's what they did. And they asked around, and everybody said, that place over there.
Yep.
If you want to know what that place is, watch their video. Find out what it is. And watch that food. Let me tell you, as soon as I saw it, I go, that's a real Cuban sandwich.
Oh, I know. And it was like stuffed full of meat. It's like, it wasn't all bread.
And pressed down nice and flat.
I know. I was like, oh, man, I could eat that sandwich right through the screen. Oh.
Yeah. So, and they took you to the right place because they asked the locals. That's what you want to do. You want to find out where the best food is somewhere.
Yep. So let me see what's going on in the chat over here real quick.
The chat.
Oops.
We got all kinds of stuff going on over there.
So I do have the StreamYard link up. If anybody wants to jump in the green room, you're more than welcome. We'll just do a quickie on you. Don't worry about you. You got makeup on. I ain't got no makeup on either. Going Green Mom says snacks are always recommended for the raid parade. Yes, because they will make you hungry.
I came prepared. This bag was full when I opened it up.
And Roy and Becky's Travels, they're like us. They got to go back and catch the videos that they missed. We didn't miss any videos.
No, we didn't miss any.
We need to add in the chats. And the Nightbots, we have I'm going to block the porn. I apologize. Every time we have live, we get some kind of porn. Yeah. Okay, so the next one in the parade was the magnificent
Germany with Darion.
And he is an American that lived in Germany for like over 6 years. And a lot of his vlogs are about Germany and going through Germany. And I think it's wonderful when you have these other countries with vlogs.
He really takes you around to the real culture. It's not all tourist stuff. No, he takes you on the back streets and to the small places. And the spaghetti ice.
Okay, I don't know what spaghetti ice is. I'm hoping it's ice cream that they just call spaghetti ice. But one day I'm going to find out what spaghetti ice is.
I don't want it until I'm sitting with Darion and eat it. Darion, one day we're going to sit down and we're going to eat spaghetti ice together, brother. I tell you what.
Oh my gosh.
If you want to see Germany from a person walking down the street view, fantastic. That to me, that's the way to see it. Darion's got it on his channel.
Yep. And Darion's in the chat laughing and hee, and you laughing hee, but we're serious. So, did we talk about his? We talked about his video.
Yeah, he's traveling from Munich to Wittenberg today. He went to the train, and like all public transportation, it was delayed. So, Darion, you have to tell us in the chat. Did you ever get to Wittenberg?
So he says, Meg says, Darion has
Spaghetti Ice playlist. I'm sure.
Okay, I'm sure he does too.
Yeah.
I still don't know what it is. He likes to keep
We're
it
going to go
secret.
find that playlist. He wants you to go. We're going to go watch that video, Darion. Mm-hmm.
I know, right? He doesn't want to give it away. He wants everyone to know.
So I'm going to go watch it.
So here he is.
There he is. Magnificent Germany with Darion says at Sea Lake Journeys. Yes, it is ice cream. And I have a playlist as well. I would love to sit down with y'all and have some spaghetti ice.
Oh, I would too.
We are going to watch that playlist this weekend, and one day we are going to eat some spaghetti ice with you.
One day we are. One day we will.
Mm-hmm.
So then the next video in the parade was Amethyst Haze Adventures. She's all about cruising and travel, and she has cats and puppies and all various kinds of randomness. And she also was with the
she's with the group cruise, right, with Helping Hands. And so her video, Carnival Horizon Day 1, she called it. Mm-hmm. And that's the same group cruise that Meg was on. She didn't go on, she went down her to it. But they took Kenny on. So this time you get to see it on the ship. You get to see the deck party, the opening shows, and all that good stuff that happened on Day 1 on the Carnival Horizon. Yep. And you'll get to see some of those vloggers in the background too.
Yes, because I'm telling you what was our joke this morning? Our joke on our channel this morning. Hold on a second. Did you write the joke?
Oh, yeah.
down?
Some hijackers jump on a tour bus to hijack the bus, but it's full of nothing but YouTube vloggers. And so all the YouTube vloggers are going, hey, this is the guys that's hijacking us. Check it out. We got live feed right here. Hey, come here. You want to be on Sea Lake Journeys?
There you go.
This is our hijacker. Say hi. Say hi to all the people on Sea Lake Journeys. And so you got 100 YouTube vloggers sitting there interviewing the people who are trying to hijack the bus.
So the people that were at the hotel, I'm sure that every time they walked through that lobby, it was all full of YouTubers. And I don't know if you could tell in the videos, but you can see cameras and all this. You know, there's bloggers everywhere.
Cameras everywhere. Cameras running into each other. Cameras taking pictures of cameras. Yeah.
Yep. And then the last but not least,
Cheri.
Video that was in the parade was Cheri-awesome sunsets.
That's right.
And she is actually a travel advisor, and she specializes in Disney World cruises, all inclusives, and group cruises, as well as Alaska, Hawaii, and Europe travel. So if you're interested in going anywhere to those places and you don't know how to go about doing it, Cheri would be more than glad to be your travel advisor and book that vacation for you.
How about that?
And today she went to an amazing place. She went to the Silver Dollar City.
Yeah, it's called the Harvest Festival at Silver Dollar City in Branson, Missouri. It's one of those rival tourist towns next to Pigeon Forge and that other place over there.
What I loved the most was the pumpkin people.
Oh my goodness.
The pumpkin people. I was like, I want to rewind it and see the pumpkin people again.
Pumpkins everywhere.
And they in front of the glass blowing house, it had a pumpkin person pretending to blow glass.
It really looked like a neat place.
It would, and I bet you it's probably just as beautiful at Christmas time. So I think we need to watch for her to go back there at Christmas time.
Yeah, there's an idea for you there, Cheri. Go back up there at Christmas time and see what you see.
Yes, because it was amazing what they could do with pumpkins.
Yeah.
I mean, my gosh, any way you could decorate a pumpkin.
And there was a guy riding by on a horse that didn't look like he had a head. What was that all about?
I don't know. And going green, Mom.
Laugh out loud. That is why we've been small for a couple of weeks. Half the raid parade was on that cruise, I think. Yes, I think
absolutely.
you were right.
We totally agree. Totally agree. So I'm just putting my slashes in just so I know where I am in the chat. Okay, so that's no offense to anybody. Here we go.
Going Green Mom says, Meg, feel free to share the playlist link too. Anyone that isn't aware, at the top of the list is a inbox that will add the playlist to your library for future weeks.
Mm-hmm. And now that YouTube is making all these changes, I think it's going to be a lot easier for us to follow things because then it'll be the @ sign. So
yeah, you'll be able to know for sure which channel you want
mhm.
simply with that handle, as they call it.
And then another really strong advice we would give to anyone that wants to be part of the raid parade: make sure you have several moderators. That if you can't be there, like Cheri today had a family emergency, then there's a moderator there greeting the guest for you, as well as making sure that your link is pinned the night before, even the morning of. Go in for a last minute thing to make sure that the link is pinned for the next video in the parade. And if you don't have moderators, ask another channel that's in the raid parade, and they would be more than glad to be a moderator for you. And I do have people popping in. I have one person popping in the green room. The green room is open.
Who could it be?
Anybody that wants to pop in and just tell us a little bit about your channel, we would love to share that with you. And let me hit a few more things that are in the chat up here, okay?
Okay, the LD channel says, this was a great after party. Thanks, C-Legs.
Thank you.
for
Thank
hosting.
you. Oops, sorry.
Thanks, C-Legs, for hosting the after party. Check you guys later. All right, LD channel, great having you here with us today.
Yes.
Woo! We'll see you around the channel.
So let me see about getting our guest that's in the green room up here.
There he is.
There he is.
Who is Sir, you'll have to introduce yourself because we don't know who you are.
Yo, Brooklyn in the house, baby.
Oh, now I know who it is. It's
Yeah.
Eddie Lugo Studios.
Eddie Lugo. Hi, Eddie. Let me just make sure there's nothing else in the chat over here that I wanted to throw up.
Oh, his shirt says he's installing muscles.
He's installing muscles.
Was you down there in Miami working out at Muscle Beach already?
Yes.
I thought so. Let me turn his volume up a little bit there.
Okay.
Loud and
So, Eddie, what did you think of the parade today?
Yeah.
Extremely good experience. It's my first time in it, and I've been watching for about 3-4 weeks now. And I was surprised to be that I got invited and taken in, and I appreciate that. I mean, Green Mom is doing fantastic job.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, bringing everybody out and getting us all, to know each other. That's excellent.
Yes.
That's excellent.
So it was your first time participating in the parade.
Yes,
did you what did you find the most challenging?
Well, that was really the challenge was getting myself prepared for it. But other than that, once the flow went in, it was easy way.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy thing to follow. I gave Megan a hard time getting in, but that woman has patience of a goddess, and she was able to direct me and get me in it and brought me in, and then my wife here helped me out too, and excelente.
I know the very first time we participated in the raid parade, I think I apologized to Meg probably 8 times. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to do this. I'm so sorry. I'm new at this. I'm so sorry. And she just kept saying, it's fine. It's fine.
Everything with me then.
And people in the chat are asking us where the dogs are at. They're back here somewhere. They were in our laps through the whole parade. So.
Well, they're kind of quiet today. I mean, this afternoon.
They're waiting for supper right now, I think.
Mm-hmm. So why don't you hit some of these comments for me?
Okay, Roy and Becky's Travel says, going Green Mom rocks.
She does.
Her
right.
Becky keep me in line a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I think that the Ryan, he was the smallest channel we had in the parade today, and the largest channel was it Life with? We wrote it down. We wanted to know who had the largest channel. And,
I think it was our last channel we had there, Cheri-awesome Sunsets.
was it Cheri?
I think so.
I think so,
yes, Cheri.
Yes.
Yep, Cheri was the largest channel that was in there today, and she does a lot of shorts. So if you like shorts, Cheri has a lot of shorts on her channel. Let's see what we got going on down here. Mark the Shark.
Mark the Shark says, you got to be funny, and you got to keep my attention in order for me to sub. Hey, Mark, we'll give you a squeaky for that. How about that? And a salute.
And here's Going Green Mom.
Going Green Mom says, laugh out loud. Anyone thinking about it, just get out of your head that it is hard.
It's not.
Easy steps. And there are a
Mm-hmm.
lot.
And I learned that the hard way. So
yeah, we did too, Eddie.
Yep.
We learned it the hard way as well. While we're chatting, I'm just going to scroll back through the channels, and anything that you want to talk about the channel, let's just throw it out there.
Yeah, it can't be too hard if we can do it, right?
I know, right?
Eddie, you got through it too, so right, we can do it.
Yeah,
we can do it, brother. Yeah.
It don't take rocket science, that's for sure.
And I'm totally new at this.
Yeah, oh, we are too. We are too. Absolutely. You know, and looking at some of the channels that have over 1,000 subs, and we have less than we are a smaller channel. It just goes to show you, it doesn't matter how big your channel is. It can be as big or as a small. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, just come on in here and be a part of this, and people find you. They say, "Hey, check them out." You know.
And for CME Traveling, the largest channel that was in the parade today was Cheri-awesome Sunsets, and she has
over 7,000 subscribers.
Over 7,000 subscribers. Yep. Which
That's
is
just
amazing.
a couple thousand more than us.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a teeny tiny little bit. Let's see. And the Griswolds family. We've been following them.
Latino. Oh, wait a minute.
And
Mamma mia.
Pronounce that the proper way again, Eddie.
El Rinconcito Latino.
Does that just not sound so delicious?
Oh, Raconcito.
Yeah, the Latin corner.
Is that what it means?
Yes.
And then Just Kaya TV with that chicken soup. Let me tell you what, that was awesome chicken soup. She cooks a lot on her show.
Yes, she does.
And this month she's called it Vlogtober.
Vlogtober. Day 27.
Yeah, she's had a video every day this month, which is so hard to do. I mean, that's a lot of work to put out a video every single day of the month.
Yep.
No.
So, Eddie, we see your channel's growing along really good. You're over 400 now there.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! How about that?
I must be getting a blessing from somebody, because I'm even amazed myself how it's been picking up. So, hey.
Yeah,
I'll take it. I must be doing something right. So
then you ask yourself, do they really want to watch me, or are they watching my cats? Oh, it doesn't matter as long as they're watching, right, Eddie?
That's right. Yeah. I gotta begin to climb ladders, stuff like that, like you're doing.
Oh well, the ladder is not easy, because when you take 2 rungs up, you go back down 1 rung. So what you gonna do with that, right? And the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, we actually saw them for the first time over on, I think it was Moonlight Adventures.
No, the Raid Parade.
Oh no, it was the Raid Parade. Yes, the very first time we saw them was on the Raid Parade.
Yeah.
And it was honey. They were in some kind of store that sold honey. I remember that.
I forget what it was, but I remember that was the first time
I saw the one. I think it was Myers up in
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. And then Paul. Everybody loves Paul. And
Mr.
Paul,
sir.
And that's another thing that amazes me. Paul only has 191 subscribers. We need to get Paul some subscribers up in here, because he does a fabulous job on putting on Facebook what all these other channels are doing.
Paul, you're doing great though, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep doing what you're doing there, brother.
Mm-hmm.
And at Travel Adventures with Eric B. How about that?
I was happy to see parts of Miami again. It's like the zoo. I haven't been to the zoo in years and years.
The zoo was awesome. The zoo was amazing.
You used to live down there, Eddie, so you was just reliving old times, weren't you?
That's right, yeah, big time. Back in the 80s and 90s.
Yep.
Good memory.
Well, we're just going to run through the slides one more time and do a shout out for every single channel before we get out of here. Yep. And we're going to start with Roy and Becky's Travels.
Roy and Becky's Travels.
And Eddie Lugo's Studios.
Mr. Eddie Lugo.
And Sea Leg Journeys.
Sea Leg Journeys.
Oh.
Life with Mountain Folk. The LD channel. Meg Fun Time.
The best. Yeah.
You go ahead. Take over.
Yeah. Travel Adventures with Eric B. And PSV Odyssey, Mr. Paul Vines. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla.
Love that name.
The name we're going to steal.
The name we're going to steal.
RV Weekends. Ryan Donoghue. Just Kaya TV. And the Griswold Family Vaca. Magnificent Germany with Darion. Amethyst Haze Adventures. Cheri-awesome Sunsets.
Well, we want to thank everybody for coming out to the Raid Parade
Yes.
today. We had an awesome time. We loved meeting all the new people and all the new vlogs. And until next Friday, we'll see y'all around the channel.
See you around the channel.
You'll have a great day.
Thanks.